Okay, welcome back. Today we are doing a Craftsman bushwhacker, and this one I actually tested and it works, but it's pretty useless. It's one of the old ones that you have to use an extension cord. So we're going to be taking it apart too. So this one, Phillips screw. This screw is loose. Don't know why it is, but you're just gonna take all these apart. There's a bolt in here. I think I'm not sure how you're supposed to get to that actually. So, that's interesting. So this side is a flat and the other side is a bolt. But this side, as you can see, is just a round circle. Then this side looks like a bolt shape. So I'm thinking it holds itself in. And then while you're unscrewing this, it'll hold itself there so that you can actually unscrew. If I could actually get the screwdriver in the right spot, might be able to take it off. And these are pretty obsolete now because you just have like the one that I just took apart, the little Black & Decker one that's just battery powered and not. It takes an extension cord and you have to walk it on. This one's a lot easier, so and then once you take off side thing, here's the long screw, and then the nut is still down in this side, but now I can pull this off, and now I can pull this off when this side is back in its spot. Put that back in there. Now I can take off this side too. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get both sides off, because it's very tight. As you push that down there to the bottom, and then how are you supposed to take these off? I don't know. There we go. The hammer usually works for most things, but there's that. Then you're just gonna we'll start on this side because there's only like 2 screws over here. Yep, there's the handle and then 2 screws on this side. I would have took that screw out. Then come over here. There's two of them back inside here. Then once you get these 2 off, you're just gonna keep going through all the screws. This is pretty boring. I'll probably skip to the end. If you wanted to know the model, it's a model 315.7988880. Right here, hold it up to the screen. It's right there. And then just keep taking the screws off. Seems like most of these screws are either just slightly tight or loose. Don't know what's up with that, but I'm not gonna do like my other video on one of these and forget that there's more screws and then wonder why it won't come apart. And then you got one here, and then I missed 2 screws in the middle by the model number actually. Got this one off, I think. You got these 2 and then it's able to be taken apart. There we go. Give me 1 second. Now we'll have these 2 screws out, and then we will take it apart. Let me know down in the comments if you had one of these, or if you know what this little hook out here is for. And then pull it in half. It's got this little bottom cover. Got that. Here's the full thing. Had a little stick on the top, that's why it split. Like that. So then this here, instead of being like a little motor, like the last video, this is a full motor right here. Here's bushes, actually. Pretty interesting. Honestly, the bushes aren't even that one. It wasn't a bad unit, just I have no use for it, and most people don't, so figured it would be a better video than anything else. And once you take off those right there, you can pop out that whole assembly, and then toss out of there. This here might be able to do something with. I have to see. Then right here, got the motor. Pull that out. Then set that aside. Then down here, there's some grease and stuff on the side. Got that on me. But then on bottom, you got Phillips or 5/16 bolts. We'll use 5/16. Then once you get these off, you will have just the gears, I'm pretty sure. Get it where I know that everyone can see. And then, oh, there we go. Come on. Got it apart. This is pretty boring. Just getting the screws off. This actually looks like a bobbin off a sewing machine. It's funny. Got 2 more. And then we'll look in here, and then we'll take the screws on the blade off. And then I should have a video up here soon of how to put a clutch on a steel weed eater, I hope. As long as everything goes smooth and I know how to actually do it. I should have that video up. And then yeah, got some videos planned. People seem to like the Clinton engine. Like I said in my last video, I have to get a flywheel key because that one sheared off. But once I get a flywheel key, I can actually make more videos on it. Grease, some old grease, look at that. It's a big block. Toss that to the side. Okay. Oh look, this one came out easy. Here's the blades. All I should have to do is split them. Let's dump out all the gears and stuff. We got in here, not bad, just some really old grease. Nothing too bad in there. Toss that over there. You got a big gear, pretty cool. And then you got the blades. It's just a 5/16 and a flat. So I'm gonna skip to when I have these all pulled off because obviously it's pretty slow just taking these off one by one. Actually, it's not a 5/16. It's a 3/8, I think. Let's check. This is a 5/16, and it doesn't fit. This here is a 3/8, and it doesn't fit either. So I'm not sure what it is, but I don't think we need these taken apart anyway. It just comes apart, and nothing too crazy. You got some ancient grease down here, and got some like actual tree stuff, some dirt because I threw it on the ground. But thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Here's the scrap pile from the last 2 videos. Not great. There's a lot of trash after tearing apart 2 trimmers. But thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video, and see you next time.